Greetings, everyone, with Ray Ferraro down near the ice. Eddie Olczyk getting some ice cream, but he's back alongside. This is Mike Emery. This stacks up as a good one. Eastern Conference action between Toronto and the Detroit Red Wings. Eddie, your sense on all this?
These two teams both need the W here tonight. I can see them playing it safe early, but the question is, which team will make the first mistake?
Final game of the regular season. There will be playoffs for some of the teams in the league and some not. There will be assignments for some referees and some not. We are underway. Big hit there and more to come. There's a player injured out there. He can't get to the bench for a change, so he's staying in. A ripper from the point. And it's turned aside. Long lead pass. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you've got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Snapping a pass to Zetterberg. Into the attacking end. He scores! Zetterberg!
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
His technique is good. The butterfly is really solid. He just gets beaten with a better shot here.
Detroit's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here. Great glove save. Smart recovery by the Devil. Moves behind the net. Now the puck rounded up. Got his stick on the shot. Blue line control. Scorches one.
Great pressure there, Doc. I thought for sure there was going to be a goal. The Maple Leafs bench really got excited when they saw their goaltender make that amazing stop.
Under 4 minutes have elapsed here in the first. Detroit's up in this game 1-0. The Wings win it. One-timer, and another save there.
I thought the second was the toughest.
Zetterberg's offensive production stems from the fact that he's able to get away from the guy checking him for just a second to release the puck. That is a skill that people don't talk about. Some have it, some don't.
Detroit's got it again, and he shoots. He scores!
The lane was open to wrist the puck towards the net, and somehow it beat the goaltender.
And so the goalie thinks he's got this puck stopped. Look at how he reacts. He stops so much of it. He thinks it's in his equipment somewhere, but it trickles into the net.
The Wings got that face-off win. Now what? Good chance here, but a magnificent save.
I thought the second save was better.
At the point of drive. Komarov's hurt on this play, but he's staying out there. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff.
Komarov's displaying some courage after being banged up earlier in the shift. He still gets himself into the shooting lane to block the shot.
And they take that neutral zone face-off. Got a piece of that one. One-timer. He scores! That's 3 in a row.
We're so far up here, Doc. I'm not sure if that puck got deflected. Let's go down to Ray and see what he saw at ice level.
Not only was the puck deflected, Edzo, it's through traffic as well. You're going to see on the replay that the goaltender's fighting the traffic. He's got to get into position for it. Right when he thinks he's got the puck at him, the puck changes directions. He just can't catch up.
Solid win at center ice. Now what?
That sounded like a car crash, guys. He's slowly gliding back to the bench.
The Red Wings wheel it up the wing. Lets it go. And it's driven away. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. Incredible nonstop action, Doc. Now we got a face-off.
Guys, bone-jarring hit here. He was hurt immediately.
Just under 7 minutes have gone by. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. Detroit's got that win. And that one turned aside. Block that one. Backhander to the net. Pad block. Nice save. Tough to follow. Pressure mounting here. Laid to the point to the devil. That's a good glove save. Puck controlled now by the defense. Enormous collision.
He's not known for that type of play.
Man, we've got an injury out there, but the guy's hanging in there. To DeKaiser. Well, he got slashed. There'll be a penalty for that. Brought on, and the forwards can change on this dump in. And so now a penalty will be handed out. Toronto's got 2 minutes on their penalty total, and this one's for slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Word from the home team's locker room is they're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injury...
Lightning-like save off the one-timer. Oh, another save.
I'm not sure how he stopped that first one.
The Wings move to center ice. Gains the blue line. He's alone. Oh, that's a great save by Enron. Oh, did he ever get mashed? There's an injured player out there who can't get in all alone. They score! 4 goals in a row for the same team.
Oh, he looked confident on that breakaway right before he scored.
Enroth's trying to cover the bottom of the net, but the puck beats him anyway.
Detroit's got it off the draw at center. Got a piece of it. Again, he scores!
When your stick's on the ice and you find one of those rebounds, you got a pretty good chance of putting it in.
Enroth's the last man standing. He makes a desperation try for this, but it's not enough.
Goalie to the bench, substitution made.
Toronto's in a hole. They've pulled their starter, hopefully looking to change momentum.
Period is 20 minutes. We're just past 10. When your car gets beyond 4 tires, I guess you can take a blowout. I don't know if we can take this one much longer. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won.
The Red Wings are fortunate to have him on their roster. He has among the highest point totals in the league. He's dangerous both with and without the puck. It's without the puck where he creates room for himself and becomes a dangerous offensive player.
Detroit's got it. Score! He's got the hat trick. And listen, the only ones you can hear are his teammates.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
I think when he takes a look at this on video, he's going to see he was in really good position, Eddie. He just wasn't able to stop a perfect shot.
The Wings get it off the faceoff. Shot on. Ah, that's a good pad save. Ranks one. Save. Score! He's got his second.
The goalie made the initial stop, but those quick hands speed him on the rebound.
Nice first stop by the goaltender, Edzo, but he leaves the rebound sitting right there for the picking.
They've got the draw. It's a point hammer shot. And he freezes for the whistle.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He better be thinking about getting number 3.
Quick work on the faceoff. Good place to shoot from, and he does. The Wings win the draw. Oh, deflected away. Ruutu's hurt on terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
He is shut right off.
He's trying to wake his team up with that hit.
Gains the zone. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one. Score! He got iron with that shot.
Franz's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
Now, they say the post is the goalie's friend. Well, sometimes it's not. This just deflects off the post and goes into the net behind him.
The Red Wings with a center ice face-off win. A marvelous pad stop and a great opportunity. Oh, he'll pay for that. That was going back into old times for those two major penalties.
There's been a long history between these two teams. You know they'll get back at it again.
In the aftermath of the fight, there will now have to be some repairs. He will head down below. Good clean win. One-timer. Outlaws able to step out and play.
14 minutes, 43 seconds.
And in flight over the line. Piece of it. Rebound. Gathered up again by Yzerman. One-timer. Score! Off the iron and in.
You could really see this goal coming as a result of the pressure that they had for a long period of time. I think the players on the ice were just out of gas.
I thought the goaltender did everything he could, Eddie. He's in good position, but he can't catch up to the one-timer and then have it to ricochet off the post and in.
And they've won the face-off. Score! He got the post with that one.
Andreas Athanasiou, time of the goal, 15 minutes, 1 second.
Marks decided from the point to let that wrister go, and it found the back of the net.
This shot just overpowers him. He's in the right position. He stops a big chunk of it, but not enough as the puck's in the goal.
The Wings prevail on the draw.
Scored by number 66, assisted by number 65.
Has it back deep.
And by number 40,
Big hit. Possession gone. Blockered away.
Van Riemsdyk's hurt here. He's just going to go back to the bench. He's in some kind of pain.
Gathered in by the Devil. Detroit's continuing to probe up the wing. And a good save in the goal crease. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Fires. Turned aside. Two guys together with force. Big force.
What a check. There goes his helmet.
Ah, tremendous hit. That rush is over. A backhand shot. Blocked away. Skates out with it. Looking for room. Just missed the net. Near the last minute of the first.
last minute of play in the first period.
And the possession taken up by DeKaiser. Carried toward the neutral zone. Loose puck gathered. Oh, and a great opportunity denied by that pad.
You want to pay off all your bills with one swift swoop? Don't forget that 50-50 draws coming up.
Van Riemsdyk's been in discomfort since this hit here.
And the grand prize.
Defensive zone win. Goaltender comes out, and he's got the puck on that big blade. That's a good hit off the forecheck. First period is in the books. So are a lot of goals, but just on one side of the ledger.
Are you ready for your
Let's check out the shots on goal, and one gets an exclamation point. Listen to this. 47 for the Red Wings and 1 for the Maple Leafs.
right now for details.
Toronto's suffering in net. Probably their whole team play needs to be re-examined during this intermission, but the goaltenders had a rough night. Here's an example as we go to break. We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
The Maple Leafs are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
Period 2 has started. Maybe the gap can be closed a little bit this period. The Red Wings have control of the puck in the defensive zone. Detroit's taking advantage of the delayed call. The goalie is off. Just a backhand. Turned away.
Toronto's got a huge hill to climb. They've just not gotten the saves they need.
The Maple Leafs have taken a slashing minor here.
I'm not sure this is a slashing call. I think it was the reaction of the puck carrier that sold this call.
A lot more room to roam out there.
Detroit's got that face-off win. Stick save, a tough one to follow. And possession reestablished by Kadri. One into another.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Kadri's clearly in some anguish here. He's working his way back to the bench, but he's hurt.
Oh, and he is drilled.
Whoa, pick yourself up after that one. That is a big hit.
Hammers it. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. Riley's got it in his own end, headed towards center. Toronto survived it. Now they're on the power play. Puck controlled by Yzerman. Keeps it going up the wing. Nice work by Yzerman. The glove like lightning. Gathered in by the Devil. Back there for the touch-up, and we get an icing. There'll be at least one more face-off now.
Kadri's injury is apparent as soon as you see this hit. The collision was fierce. Toronto's short a skater. Their trainer's gone from the bench as well. The player's getting evaluated for an injury in the locker room.
Nice face-off work. Pass attempt. Wow, what a hit. What a mean-spirited hit. They'll be taken to task for that one. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. And play is stopped for a penalty. Kane sent to the box. 2 minutes for boarding.
As you see the player facing the boards, you cannot make contact with that player while he has no chance to protect himself. 2 minutes for boarding.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. Outlaws, just like his team, winning everything. Man, is he all right?
I hope so, Doc, but he's going to have to answer to somebody.
Carrick's banged up here as he works his way back to the bench. I can see the trainer working his way down to his end.
Good stick presence.
Detroit's in complete control of this game because of their ability to force turnovers.
Directing that one to Bozak. What a hit. To Outlaw.
Outlaws creating.
Great glove save, but it's loose. He's alone. Not on the net.
Shooter seemed to have almost too much speed on his breakaway.
Pitching it to Outlaw. The Wings have killed off a long penalty. This ought to inspire them to go the other way. The puck is fielded now by Bozak. Enormous hit.
Better get your head up. That's a solid hit that he had to take there.
The Wings' penalty kill has been terrific. That was a long one. This should pick them up. And picked up now by the Devil. That's icing. They shot it from the defensive side of the center red line over the opposition end line, and it's a stall.
Carrick's injury was apparent as soon as you saw this hit. Huge collision, bone-rattling check.
Detroit's got another win. Lets it go. Score! He got iron with that shot.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Man, that's got to be frustrating from the goaltender's perspective. You're in the right spot. You think you have the net covered, but there's just an inch or two that you don't have, and it's off the post and in.
Detroit's got another face-off win. Pad save! Another! What a save!
Amazing reflexes.
Number 40, Henrik Zetterberg. Time of the goal, 6 minutes, 19 seconds.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
The Red Wings prevail again. Oh, and he missed the net. Oh, what a hit. And there isn't. The gloves are down. They're ready to fight.
Oh, that was not a good hit at all. Now somebody's coming to the aid of the fallen teammate.
And the bell, and another round has ended.
Sometimes all you need is one to get the ball rolling, and we just saw that again.
As this score spread out, there's been all kinds of banter back and forth between the benches in front of me. This was pretty inevitable.
And here's Ray.
Word from the home team's locker room is they're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injury occurred a while ago. He will not return.
Fires! That shot hit a man. Bozak's hurt. Grab.
Well, the hands are quicker than a glove. Great save.
Oh, and he's hammered.
You got to keep your head up there.
Huge hit. Shuts that offense right off. Penalty call coming. Watch for his signal here. Detroit's got 2 for charging.
Well, we love speed, we love contact, but in this particular situation, you must slow up a bit before you make contact. If you do, there won't be a penalty. But here, clearly, a charging call.
There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Kane's got it on his stick, trying to clear. Goalie out of the net, puck on his stick. And he is reefed.
That's what you call a wardrobe malfunction, taking that big hit and losing your helmet.
The Red Wings lug the puck in their own end. He's all alone, and he got that one. One-timer, he scores! What a tremendous night for him.
This puck jumped off his stick. He scored on the one-timer.
Eddie, it's not like it's a mob scene in front of him. He doesn't find the puck near quick enough. It beats him cleanly.
The Red Wings have added to their lead. They are heavily out shooting the opposition, and we look at the opposition bench and do not see a white flag yet. Detroit's got another face-off win. On to Outlaw. One-timer. And he's hammered. But there's some player shaking. Punched away. Toronto's in possession as they move up the wing. Offside stops the clock.
Guys, that's why they pay him big dollars. You get banged up a little bit, you still got to have some courage to finish your shift off.
Zetterberg's won again. His team is winning. All's good. And it's driven away.
Usually when you see shoving and pushing after a whistle, it leads up to something bigger, and I mean a lot bigger.
And yet again, here is Ray Ferraro.
Boss has been among the more feisty of the players tonight. His bout earlier really tipped the scales emotion-wise and helped his team expand their lead.
Thanks, Ray. We'll be watching with interest as he plays. The Wings win it. One-timer. Didn't get through.
Nylander's nicked up here. Guys, he's going to have to finish this shift. They're stuck in their own zone.
Score! Off the iron and in.
Zetterberg's body position is the key on scoring on this one-timer.
With the sticks the way they are now, the goaltender just can't catch up to a one-timer like that.
Detroit's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. And the faceoff's won. And a good job in the goal crease. The Leafs power play unit continues to be a bunch of offers.
Time of the goal, 10 minutes, 19 seconds.
Good faceoff win. Cranks a shot. Guarded the goal again. Loose puck knocked away by Bozak. Possession once again by Zetterberg. Shoots one. Score! The hat trick. It's not really loud in here, but they don't expect that.
That puck looked like it got deflected right in front of the goaltender. I'm sure Ray had a much better look at that.
It did get deflected, Eddie, and when we get a look at it on the replay right here, you're going to see the goalie's in position, but because the puck is deflected the way it was, it gets past him in a way he just can't react to.
The Wings have gotten another goal on a night of many goals. What a satisfying night for them, and their coach won't have much to say. Puck is thrown. Oh, he'll pay for that. Gardner's, the gloves are off, and here we go.
Oh, that was not a good hit at all. Now somebody's coming to the aid of the fallen teammate.
A big roundhouse and the decision.
Eesh, that was a mismatch.
Well, these guys will have 5 minutes to get back dressed and get ready to go again at some point.
The Red Wings get the draw. He scores!
5-minute major for fighting. Detroit penalty to number 24. 5-minute major for fighting. Time of the penalties, 12 minutes, 8 seconds.
What a beautiful pass to set up this one-timer.
Sometimes the puck just sounds hard when the shooter unloads it, Eddie. The goalie was in good position, but this whistled past him. He didn't even move.
The Red Wings have built an enormous lead, and we're still in the second period. And that's a face-off win.
60th of the season.
Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious
By
there.
number 42 and by number 40, Henrik Zetterberg. Time of the goal, 12 minutes, 16 seconds.
Detroit's collected another victory on the faceoff. And he's all alone. And play stopped because of an offside. And they've won. Enormous collision.
Oh, that was a dangerous.
They are ready, and here we go.
This has a chance to be a real long scrap. Oh, that was not a good hit at all. Now somebody's coming to the aid of the fallen teammate.
We have seen the conclusion of yet another fight.
Not the last one, Doc. I got that sneaky feeling. Much safer up here with you, Doc, in the booth. 5 minutes for fighting for those guys.
Zetterberg's won again, and so is his team. Everything's good there. Block that one.
Detroit penalty to number 93.
One-timer. Not through. Big save. Picked up by the defense.
That's one way to stop the momentum. Cover the puck and get a whistle.
Albert's had an outstanding season. Every time it seems he gets a chance to score, he's able to finish it. And that's all with being the focus of the other team.
They win it. One-timer. He got a piece of it, but it missed. Flings it. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Remarkable save off that blast. Got to clear it. Pushed off the puck. Skates out with it. Hands over to Barry. He scores.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Really good positioning. He's in the butterfly where he's got most of the net covered, but there's obviously a hole and the puck's behind him.
The Wings have built a whopping lead. Let's see if they can build on it further, maybe even into double digits before the end of the game. We're only in the second period.
By number 42.
Laid on to Zetterberg. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man.
14 minutes, 50
Oh, and he's hit yet again. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
That is a huge hit. Zetterberg's got it.
Oh, what a stop.
A quality chance, a better save.
He wheels behind. Got it in his own end. The Leafs move it ahead along the boards. Napped by Redmond. He is shut right off. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest. Gonna get a penalty. It's a delayed call. Detroit's getting 2 minutes for boarding.
This was a dangerous hit here, Doc. No chance for the player to protect himself.
We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Riley's been missing from the bench for quite some time. I just got word now he won't be back today.
The Wings with a face-off win. Detroit's up, the Wings settling things. Breakaway! Great save! With a shot. Oh, deflected away. Oh, what a stop.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Hangs onto it. Two guys together with force. Big force. Just got enough. Score! Another goal.
The lane was open to wrist the puck towards the net, and somehow it beat the goaltender.
For a split second, that ping off the crossbar might mean that it's up over the net. Bad break for the goaltender as it goes in behind him.
The Red Wings have built a tremendous lead here in the second period. Not a lot of time left, but an entire third ahead. Perhaps they can enlarge it even more. Detroit's got that neutral zone faceoff. Around to the corner. One-timer. Good save there. Oh, what a mean hit that one was. That's probably going to bring an answer. Wrist shot. Outstanding point-blank save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Referee over to the penalty box, and let's find out. The Leafs are assessed a minor penalty here for holding.
All he has to do is take another stride instead of reaching in and holding the player.
Another important draw. This time they're 4 against 4. The Red Wings prevailing on the faceoff. Great save. And he lets it go. Oh, here's a wrister. He beat everything but the post. And the period comes to an end. Woo! We all need a rest now.
Which one of your team players has the hardest shot? Who do you think is the fastest skater? We'll answer all of those questions at our skills competition. For tickets to one of the most exciting...
Toronto's goaltender has had one of those nights. And so this score is lopsided. And we will return after he gets a rest and these words. 2 periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
The Red Wings have had their way the first 40 minutes of play pretty much in every category possible, most importantly with this real comfortable lead. Do they sit on it or look to add to it here in the third?
We are underway here in the 3rd period. Anything can happen, but it's a tall order ahead for one team.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He better be thinking about getting number 3.
The Wings win that faceoff. Turned away. Puck covered, whistle blown. Detroit's quick on the draw. Lightning-like save off the one-timer. Got that in the trapper.
What a glove save. He showed him the glove and he took it away.
The Red Wings center of offense is this player. He has among the highest total points in the league. He has such creativity. If it's not him scoring the goal, he's so good to play with as his wingers just have to get open.
Hammered. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove. Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
Their game plan has been to get pucks to the point, traffic to the front, a real simple operation that they've executed perfectly.
That's terrific, Ray, and so is he. We'll see how it goes for him here tonight. Yzerman's got another in a long list of face-off wins. Got it in the slot. Wasn't intentional. Didn't go well. Loose puck. Score! What a phenomenal night for this guy.
I got to tell you, Doc, any chance I had a chance to go to the backhand, I did.
The butterflies become a default position for the goaltender, Edzo, and while the shot is nice, he's down in that butterfly position way too quickly.
Detroit's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the 3rd period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Delayed penalty coming up. One into another.
I saw that play coming from a mile away.
The Wings have a player who is done for the night. A game misconduct. The Maple Leafs get another power play opportunity. They have not been good on this power play, at least so far. Let's see if it changes. Corralled by Redmond. Now it's directed to Van Riemsdyk. Oh, I'll bet they had his number before the game. They've sure hit it. Great chance here, 2-on-1. He scores, and that's the hat trick. There won't be many on the ice, if any, but he's got 3 goals.
The key to this goal on the one-timer, hands away from the body and follow through.
Edzo, the goaltender's too quick to rely on his technique. He drops down quickly. That opens up the top of the net, and too much room there for a shooter of this quality.
Detroit's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. 3rd period of play. That one blocked. Good work up front on that hit. Trying to go to Bozak. Looking to Franzen. Lets it go. That one goes back in where a goaltender can make this play, not a defenseman or forward. That's the way to make them pay. And a save there. Nice hit. Anything to slow them down here. Terrific hit slowing them down. Toronto's on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing. And the arm of the referee comes up. A penalty. DeKeyser's getting a 2-minute boarding penalty.
These are the type of plays, Doc, that we want to eliminate from the game, where the attacking player has no chance to protect himself when getting hit from behind.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. The Red Wings carrying it in their own end. Out of his crease to take it. What'll he do with this? Oh, and he is drilled.
There's a phrase in hockey, hit or be hit. That's exactly what happened.
Detroit's setting things up in their own end. Breakaway chance. Outstanding stop. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Oh, what a collision there. Barry's in his own end, headed towards center. Moved along and in. Great glove grab. A punishing hit shuts that one down. What a hit. Oh, tremendous hit. That rush is over. Cleared down for icing. Big face-off win. Lets it go. That's turned aside. Slides it to the point to Barry. They score! Another short-handed goal. Do you believe these guys?
He had that wrist shot ready to go in a perfect scoring area.
Detroit's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Toronto's power play has ended. Frustrating. Nothing. Pitching this one to Gardner. That's a good hit off the forecheck. Enormous hit. Huge hit. Shuts that offense right off. Huge hit. Possession's gone. Shoots one. Great work with the pad. Wonderful stop.
Not a lot of room to score from in that. Great save.
Oh, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
Zetterberg's just like his team, winning everything. Score! Kane!
If you're thinking about one time in a puck, you have to find that open ice, get into a ready position, and shoot that puck as soon as it comes to you.
A lot of times the goaltender feels like his positioning is perfect and he's got the net covered. Guess what? He doesn't.
Detroit's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Toronto's power play has let them down again. Puck gathered in by Henrik Zetterberg. Looks from the corner. And down to Larkin. Lets it go. He scores! What a tremendous night for him.
Thankfully, that shot did not hit the goaltender because that thing was labeled.
He must have lost his angle here, Edzo. This puck beats him pretty cleanly up into the blocker side, into the top of the net.
Detroit's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. The Red Wings from the neutral zone start to work. Blocked away. Wow, they caught him again. What a punishing night for him.
7 minutes, 11 seconds.
Oh, and he's hammered.
Better get your head up. That's a solid hit that he had to take there.
Possession gained by Bozak. There's one that'll take you back through time. Gathered up by Barry. That That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one. Big hit. Possession gone. And the puck gathered in by Bozak. Gathered up again by Barry. And he is reefed. Good strong skating to outrace the opposition for the icing cancel. And that one turned aside. Down to rinkside we go yet again. Ray, what you thinking?
Kane's passed some feathery dishes across the ice tonight. When his teammates get open, he's been able to find them in the right spot at the right time.
He's been impossible to miss out there, Ray. Good clean win on the draw. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. One-timer. Bad save. Ooh, hard one there. To the half wall. Big shot from the point. Oh, quick reflexes. Good thing. Pressure now. Moving it to Ruutu. The Wings with possession up the wing. Heading down low. Wonderful save. He scores!
Helm scores on that slap shot. It looked like it was shot out of a cannon.
Enzo, just because you're in the butterfly doesn't mean you can give in to the shooter. You still have to move. He looked like he thought he was in perfect shape to make the stop and didn't have to move. Bad guess.
Detroit's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Score! He's got his second.
Time of the board, 11 minutes, 59 seconds.
The defense was a step slow, not able to get in front of that long wrist shot.
That's the shot there, Edzo. Low to the stick side. The goaltender can't get to it.
Detroit's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. The Red Wings control from the neutral zone. Got a piece of that one. No team worth its name is going to let that go. Whoa, and one guy's really hot right now, and maybe it'll be two.
Well, you know what, Doc? I'd like to see these teams play this way while they're playing instead of after the whistles.
Congratulations on winning the grand prize.
Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty.
More times than not on a roughing call, the referees are looking for the follow-through. And anytime you get your hands up above the shoulder or around the head area, that's what's going to get the 2-minute penalty.
There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening?
Time of the penalty, 12 minutes.
This one comes into the possession of the guy who's supposed to stop all these. And snapped up by Kronwall. Lets a shot go. Missed on the shot. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Point blast. Turned aside another with the blocker. Magnificent save. Bozak's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. Slid just inside the lines. Wonderful save. Big drive. Shot off the post. Heading down low. Pitch to Zetterberg. Puts one on. Great block.
The Red Wings are looking to build off of this shift.
Looking for options. Still no shot. The Maple Leafs have had plenty of power plays. This next one is over, and like the previous ones, and he's hammered.
Well, guys, he didn't see him coming until the last minute. That's a pretty solid contact.
The Wings continue on in the defensive zone. Passing one off now to Nylander. Picks it up back there. Just a backhand. Blocked. He scores!
He found himself right in front of the goaltender. 2 quality chances, and he was rewarded on the second one.
I don't know, Edzo, how he could do much more than that. The shooter's got all kinds of room to put it in. The goaltender never gives up on the play, but it's in the back of the cage.
Detroit's goal has taken them to an even larger lead On a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Those big pillows on his legs came in handy then. That one comes back. Goalie's allowed to handle this puck, and he does. Deflected off the blocker. Drilled. What a save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Toronto's in control of the puck up the wing. Oh, does he have a target on his back? Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Barry. And he gains the zone. It all alone. Wonderful save off a wonderful shooter. Off the mark.
You're right, Doc. That one-timer was really close. However,
Oh, what a stop. He covers, and a face-off will follow.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He'd better be thinking about getting number 3.
Zetterberg's won again. His team is winning. All's good. Got in front of another one. Enormous collision.
He might have seen him at the last minute to absorb that hit.
Into the end of attack. Oh, deflected away. Shot blocked. Looks for room. Down the half wall. Forks it to Zetterberg. Let's go. Score! Another goal.
Zetterberg's had some chances in this game. He finally scores on the backhand.
That's a really good shot, as you mentioned, Edzo, but the goaltender's got to do a better job of staying aggressive, not fall down quickly. He opened up too much of the net.
They've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 40, Henrik Zetterberg.
Good, strong work. Icing is canceled.
Time of the goal, 19.
Drill. You can almost count that one, but no.
Zetterberg's made his defensive play and play away from the puck a priority to improvement. He's really shown some, as he's among the highest plus-minus leaders in the league.
Face-off win here. Fires. That hits somebody. Okay, clock winding down here. It's likely we're going to see another shutout for this guy. Outstanding work in the goal again. He's got another shutout.
A shutout takes a full team effort, and it starts with the goaltender, and he continues that shutout streak.
The terrific end to a regular season. The playoffs are ahead, but we look back on this season and admire it and hope that you enjoyed it too. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.